All right, friends, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me for the Gluten-Free Made Simple baking course. I hope this has been extremely helpful to you and you are ready to get started baking and enjoying fresh baked goods again as a gluten-free cook. So now we've stored our baked goods. How are we going to reheat them all? For your muffins, if they are frozen, if you want to just set them out and let them thaw, that works great. Another option that we use every single day is we just take one out and pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And that is how we eat these for breakfast every morning. For any cookies that are frozen, I recommend just letting those sit out and thaw, or even eating them frozen is really good. Now the cinnamon rolls, since this is a full pan of cinnamon rolls, here's what I would actually do. I would let these start to thaw, and then I would pour cream over top of them and put them back in the oven for a few minutes at 350 degrees to warm them back up. Or you can even, since this is a glass pan, you could do the same by putting them in the microwave. That's what I would do with a full pan. Another great option that I absolutely love to do, my husband loves this option, is if I just have a couple cinnamon rolls left over, I like to cut them up into chunks and put them in, say, a bread pan or whatever size pan would work, depending on how many you have left, and then make a French toast mix. So your eggs, milk, cinnamon, and vanilla, and whisk that up and pour it over top, and bake that at 350 degrees until it is fully baked. Depending on how many you have, it's gonna take a little longer or a little less, but then you have this amazing cinnamon roll French toast bake, and it is to die for. So there's a little bonus recipe for you. Super simple and a delicious way to enjoy reheated cinnamon rolls. The other option, of course, is if you just have a single cinnamon roll and you wanna heat it up, pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds to a minute, and it'll be nice and moist just as you put it in the freezer. So that's options on those things. For the toasting bread, again, I like to have mine sliced in the freezer, so then we just take ours out and put ours in our toaster oven. Of course, you can also just pop it in a toaster, but I don't even pre-thaw, I just put it right in the toaster and usually double toast it to what I would do for a normal piece of toast. For other recipes, again, any of the muffin recipes, I would reheat in the microwave. If you don't have a microwave, just let them thaw on the counter. Cornbread, I would also reheat in the microwave or just let thaw on the counter. Toasting bread, we talked about that. Any of the cookies, again, just letting them thaw on the counter. The pumpkin bars, if you are putting those in the freezer, I would just let them thaw on the counter because you will already have those frosted. Pancakes, now pancakes, I really like to just pop in the toaster or the toaster oven. You can also reheat those on a skillet or by popping them in the microwave. And cinnamon rolls, we discussed those. So that is how I would be reheating any of these baked goods that I have now put in the freezer, and how I would be utilizing them so that they are amazingly delicious and fresh tasting no matter when you enjoy them. Again, I hope you guys have found this entire course very beneficial and it has gained you the confidence to get baking. Thank you again for joining me, and I wish you all the best. If you have any questions, always feel free to find me and reach out.